I apologise for the quality of this video. Unfortunately, my lighting isn't terribly good. I'm recording this at night, so I would just like to say this is going to be the last video I will be doing regarding this whole Vegemite iSnack 2.0 thing. I feel the need to do a right of reply regarding this whole situation because it seems to have just gone completely out of control. First of all, I would like to state very clearly that I appear to have been misrepresented in the Australian media, especially regarding my appearances on Today Tonight and on the morning show on Network 7 in Australia. I was also put on to a report in New Zealand on another channel over there. I don't know much about that one at the moment. First of all, I would like to say that I have been misrepresented. In those reports, I was described as being angry about this whole situation with iSnack 2.0. First of all, that's absolute crap. Anyone who watched that original video will see that I wasn't angry, I wasn't yelling or screaming or anything like that. Anyone who actually watched the video would have known that I was simply giving my opinion regarding the name of the product. In this case, I thought it was stupid, and I still do think it's a stupid name for any kind of food product, iSnack 2.0. But I was not angry about anything at all. If anything, I was simply voicing an opinion that I think that A, the name is stupid, and B, I think the product is disgusting. I don't think that can be interpreted as angry, yet somehow I've been painted in the media as being one of these angry vloggers who's been out there giving his opinion about that, which is not the case at all. Secondly, I would like to categorically deny that I gave permission for my footage to be used on any television network. At no point was I approached by Channel 7, Today Tonight, The Morning Show, or any other network that has featured the footage. I was never asked permission, nor was I approached to give a comment. They simply took my footage off YouTube, which under the YouTube Terms of Service is not allowed. I am the copyright holder of the video, and they are required to contact the copyright holder, i.e. me, before using footage like that in a program in any context whatsoever. So I'd just like to say that I did not give permission for that footage to be used. I wouldn't have had an issue if they'd chosen to use the footage and asked me first. I wouldn't have had an issue so long as I knew that the footage was going to be used in context, which in this case it wasn't. They were saying that I had an opinion that I did not have. I was not angry about the situation. So moving on from that, I didn't give permission for it to be used. So I just want to put that out there. Lastly, I'd just like to put an end to this whole thing because, frankly, I think it's a sad indictment of the Australian media when a jar of spread being named something stupid becomes the main news item for over a week. I know that's going to sound kind of hypocritical on my part because I did videos about it. The fact is, I'm not news media. I'm a YouTube person who comes on and does silly little videos about his opinion on things. So I don't think I'm required to be held to any particular high standards regarding what my content is. But I think that the Australian news media needs to seriously analyse what the hell it's doing when it comes to having report after report after report about a jar of spread, especially considering when the content, a lot of the content, especially things like people from YouTube like myself and another user, Graham Friends, their footage was used for these reports without permission, without any kind of context, and without having their work attributed. At no point did anyone use usernames. They didn't put any kind of links down, even on their websites, where the footage is still being played on their websites. There's no attribution whatsoever where there should be. Now, under the Australian Communication and Media Authority's rules of conduct, they are required to attribute. That's just basic journalistic standards. But of course, they haven't. Now, I know under the law I am entitled to contact a lawyer and go for copyright suits and all that sort of stuff, but in the end, it's 5 seconds of footage I really couldn't be bothered. But I am going to wrap this whole thing up and just have done with it because the whole thing just seems a bit silly. I mean, I think 3 videos about bloody Vegemite is probably going a little too far. So I'm going to end this now. I'll be starting doing some new videos soon because we just have to get off this subject altogether. I just wanted to get it out there and put my position clearly regarding the whole being on television and the footage and whatnot. So I'm on the record, I'm done. So yeah, I will get back to you later about something different and look forward to speaking to you soon.